Welcome everyone. So this is the Visual Studio currently open. So in this we have seen that this is the basically HTML file in which we have to write our JavaScript code within script tags, right? And to run that we have to just open our .html file on the browser. So whenever .html file gets opened on the browser, it executes the JavaScript, right? Similarly, we have also seen we can create .js file separately and we can link that .js file with source tag in script, right? So by writing script src is equal to that specific JS file path, then also it's working fine, right? So we have seen by both of those ways, right? But today we will also see how can we run .js file without the browser, right? So for that, Node.js is runtime environment for JavaScript. So we have to install Node.js software, and once we install the Node.js, that is basically free source software, cross-platform software, and it's a runtime environment for JavaScript, and we can run JavaScript file without browser. We can see output on console window or the terminal window in our Visual Studio, right? So let's see how we can install Node.js environment first, right? So I'm just simply going to Google and you can just simply Node.js download. This is the link nodejs.org. You can go to download section there and you can see as per your operating system they have provided different options, like, so I am going to install .msi file 64-bit. I'm just going to click and it will download your MSI file. So once you download the MSI file, you just have to double click on that and it will complete the installation, right? And once I actually have already installed my system, right? So I'm just going to show how it looks, right? So once we install the Node.js, then you have to simply double click on it and complete the installation, and you just have to go to following path, that is C drive, program files. In that, Node.js folder gets created. As soon as your installation is completed, Node.js folder get created in that, right? So you can see all the files are there, correct? Executable file and other files as well. So this is the path where our Node.js setup is installed. So now once we install the file and complete the installation process, the next step is we have to set the environment variable, right? So I'm just going to set environment variables. Now just click on C drive, right click and just click on properties, system properties. Sorry, let's go to this PC. Right click here, go to properties, go to advanced system settings, go to environment variable, and you can see path here, right? In system variables you can see one variable known as path, right? So just double click on path and we have to put the path where our folder Node.js folder is installed, right? So I'm just going to again back to local disk C, then program files, just click on Node.js folder, copy this path, copy address. Now let's double click on this, or you can simply click on new as well. I'm just pasting the path here. Actually I have already pasted previously as well, so no need to paste that. But if you are installing first time, then we have to give environment variable here, right? And once you put it here, then just click on OK, close it. Now our Node.js environment is successfully installed, but how do we verify it whether it's working, installed properly or not? So just go to command prompt to check that. Just go to command prompt and type node hyphen hyphen version. So this is the command which will show you the version which we have installed, right? So you can see here version is 14.15.5. That means our node environment is successfully installed. Now let's see how we can run .js file on our terminal. So just go to Visual Studio, right? So far we normally used to create HTML file, then we used to write script here, and then we have to open that HTML file in browser, right? But now I'm just going to create one .js file. Let's go and create one .js file. I'm just closing this. Let's click on new file. I'm going to name this as demo.js. Click on enter. let's simply print console dot log. Let's print hello world, right? I'm just saving this file demo.js. Now I'm going to open the terminal so that you can see one option here, right? Terminal. Just click on terminal, new terminal. Now to run the demo.js file, we have to put simple command, that is node, and the file name, that is demo.js. Right, so currently we have written the code to just print hello world in our console, right? So I'm just going to press on enter. You can see here, right, hello world got printed here, correct? Similarly, let's see one more time. I'm just going to print, let's say console dot log. Let's put like 3 plus 5, right? Let's see whether it prints 8 or not. Control S, again run the file, node demo.js. You can see here, right, hello world got printed as well as 3 plus 5 is equal to 8 also printed. So this is how we can simply use node environment to run our javascript file without browsers as well. So we can see output in our terminal console window, correct? So thank you for watching guys. Let's meet in our next tutorial.